programs, and that means funding for federal highways will continue for 2 months. Senator Tom Cotton is back in Arkansas on recess, and he is with us now live in our studio this morning. Senator, thank you so much for coming today.
Good morning.
Greatly appreciate you waking up early with us. These funds for state highways were set to expire May 31st. They will now be extended through July. What does this mean for Arkansans?
Well, we need to pass a long-term highway bill. Funding infrastructure has long been a core function of our federal government, right there with national security, border security, criminal and civil justice. A long-term bill of 4 to 6 years is better than 4 or 6 one-year bills because you need long-term planning to build and maintain highways. Unfortunately, the Highway Trust Fund is running out of money in large part right now because we're spending it on things other than highways, things like urban mass transit, light rail, bike paths, landscaping, all of which can be important projects. But I think the Highway Fund should be spent on highways and roads and bridges of the kind that we need right here in Arkansas.
Sure, and these short-term extensions have been going on for some time now.
They have been, yeah.
Why is this?
Well, because the Highway Trust Fund is short about $15 billion a year, and we keep trying to find ways to fund it without raising taxes, which would be bad in this economy, and frankly wouldn't even provide the kind of long-term certainty we need, because the gas tax would be a declining revenue base as people drive fewer miles and more cars get better miles per gallon. That's why I think we need to focus on how we're spending the money, because if we spent the money only on highways, roads, and bridges, the trust fund would be solvent. It would have the money it needs. Okay,
and hopefully we will find a solution on this soon. You are heading back later today, and you will be in Washington, D.C. by this weekend. You guys are meeting in a session on Sunday to discuss the Patriot Act?
Yeah, 3 key provisions of the Patriot Act expire Sunday night if Congress can't act. I've been trying to reauthorize these critical tools for our intelligence agencies so they can keep our country safe and protect us from terrorist attacks. Unfortunately, on Friday night last week, we weren't able to extend them, so I've been working with my colleagues over the holidays to try to find a solution. Frankly, I'm a lot more concerned about Al-Qaeda and the Islamic State than I am about the National Security Agency. I've met with the men and women there as a member of the Intelligence Committee. They are solely focused on keeping our country safe. They're not focused on what's happening on your telephone or your computer or anything else. And I know that these programs are smothered with safeguards to protect Americans' privacy. So I hope that we can find a solution on Sunday night.
Okay, Senator Tom Cotton, thank you for coming in today. Greatly appreciate your time.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break.